My name is Shubhankar Darbari. I teach people how to transform their bodies and minds. Why should you listen to me? Only because I made the best transformation on the internet. But I'm gonna put my shirt back on. Up until today, I have lost about 2 kilograms. So we started this challenge at 86 kilograms, and today, after 55 hours, we're at 84.6 kilograms. That is fucking nuts. It initially started feeling like honestly amazing. Why? Even right now, like I have too much energy, right? And I'll tell you why that happens. It's because I was already on a low carbohydrate diet. So my body was already used to like having like some level of ketone activity, having like some level of like fat burning, because I was already cutting. So I guess I was still in ketosis, but I think I'm dialing up my ketosis onto another level with this entire like 7-day fast. So most people, before they start a fast, they'll have like a heavy ass meal with sugars and like carbohydrates and everything, which would cause like an insane blood sugar spike. And then when they start the fast, they start getting these insane cravings, because now your body starts to use the glycogen stored from all the sugars and carbohydrates, and instead of all the fats. So it takes a little bit of time for your body to switch from a glycogen burning mechanism into a fat burning mechanism where it can start using ketones for fuel. I definitely had my fair share of cravings, and cravings got really bad when fucking YouTube recommends you MasterChef fucking videos, bro. So much good food, like even the fucking shit dishes that Gordon Ramsay was saying, like, oh, it's terrible and this. I was like, bro, like I would do anything to eat that right now. Like this looks amazing. And like cravings are very terrible. Like even while talking to my friends, like on FaceTime or something, my mind would just wander off into thinking about, oh yeah, bro, like a chicken shawarma would be so good right now. And like I love fucking chicken shawarmas, by the way. And like cake and ice cream, and like my mom would be cooking in the kitchen and the smells would come into my room. I would be like, oh my god, bro. Like it would just be like so hard to like control that level of craving. And I was like so close so many times to just like giving up on this and being like, okay, no, screw it, bro, like fuck it, who's gonna know, I'll just take the video down, whatever. But I'm not one of those people. I wanted to like sustain all this like fucking muscle mass. It's so flat right now, but I wanted to sustain all of this muscle mass, and I didn't want to like lose any of my progress and my gains. So in order to like sustain it, I guess like on a daily basis, like now for the last like 55 hours, I've been like drinking a lot of like hot water, like warm water with like lots of table salt. So that provides me with sodium and chloride, like two very important electrolytes, in order to sustain like good healthy brain activity, healthy like salt levels in my body, in order to like make sure I don't fucking dehydrate and die. I also wanted to maintain my muscle mass. So a good balance of electrolytes in your body sort of like forces you like to like still be able to exert just as much power or energy from like a central nervous system perspective. Okay, like yeah, you might be out of fuel, that's why you might be feeling weak as hell, but technically like you can still maintain the same level of intensity of the exercise, so that like you can still keep stimulating your muscle cells. Because if you stop stimulating your muscle cells, now your body does not have no reason to keep that muscle mass on, right? So it would probably like go into like a self-eating mode almost, where it will like start burning your muscle proteins for fuel. But I started doing like home workouts, because like my gym membership expired, and plus like I probably like would be so out of it in the gym, so I started doing home workouts. I do like decline push-ups for the upper chest. I do like I guess like 100 or 150 a day of decline push-ups. I do like a little bit of like body squats and everything, just to like hit everything. I go downstairs, I do some pull-ups. I do my weighted backpack cardio that I'm such a big fan of. Like it just helps me induce like a high energy influx, helps me like gives my body a reason to maintain all this muscle mass, so I keep it using in a sense. It's almost like an active rest week almost. It's not like I'm crushing PRs, I'm like going crazy on the fucking push-ups and whatnot. It's almost like I'm keeping the blood flowing, and like I'm like enhancing my recovery in that regard. So the electrolytes that really help me maintain my muscle mass and like sort of like help me maintain that intensity of exercise is potassium and magnesium. For potassium, I use a potassium, let's see what it's called. It's just a potassium tablet. Like you get like in forms of tablets, And I also take like some magnesium glycinate. Don't get the magnesium oxide, always get the magnesium glycinate to like help like best levels of absorption in your blood, help like best levels of recovery, good sleep, etc. Because I promise you, like, sleep has been very, very difficult. Like I've been too tired, but I've not been feeling sleepy. It's very, very weird. It's very, very weird. But I also got my blood work done today, so I'm going to like share that report with you once I get it. So it was testosterone and my lipid profile, just to make sure. I want to see the change as well. I love like tracking all these metrics and whatnot. I want to see the change, and I want to just like know, like, okay, if I'm like maintaining healthy levels and whatnot. Magnesium and potassium have been like very, very key for me because they help in the communication of your central nervous system with your muscle cells. So it kind of helps you like maintain like that level of intensity in your workouts. I also take like vitamin D3. I also started taking a green blend, like a superfood green blend. It's like 30 calories. It doesn't really count, but what it does is it helps you alkalize blood pretty much. So it prevents ketoacidosis, and like because when you're in this like elongated fasted state, you would get a flow of ketones in your body, and it could be very, very dangerous. It could be very, very poisonous because it does increase acidity in your blood levels. But I take the green blend. It helps maintain alkalinity. It gets me all the micronutrients that I need. It helps me maintain my electrolyte balance in my blood. Well, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I had so many moments of doubt. I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna just take down the fucking YouTube video and I'll just like fucking call it a day. I'll just start eating whatever. But then I look in the fucking mirror and I'm like, I'm nowhere near where I want to be with this challenge, right? Like, it's a body fucking transformation challenge. And I have developed this mindset, right, around just like what I'm capable of over this like entire journey of like body transformations of three fucking years, bro. 3 fucking years. And I just knew I fucking could not stop, bro. I just knew I could not stop. I'm a man of my word. I stand by that shit. I'll fucking do it. I'd rather die trying than back out of a fucking challenge. And I like developed this sort of mindset after 3 years of like body transformations, etc. I want to introduce to you the Transformation Academy. It is my new community. It's a paid community, and it is as close as it gets to my one-on-one mentorship, but at a fraction of the fucking price, right? So you can get access to a whole community of people who are just like you, trying to make a change in their lives, trying to transform their bodies, mindsets, because that's what I specialize in. That's what I'm fucking known for. Again, my credentials, roll it, right? And there are multiple payment options that I've attached. So the link is at the first link in the bio. But if you want more like detailed guidance and more like mentorship advice, you can book a call with me for my one-on-one mentorship. It's a little bit more expensive, but results are pretty much guaranteed. So I would like highly recommend you to check it out. And as always, remember that you really only need one person to really have relentless faith in you in order for you to achieve your goals. As long as that person doesn't become you, always remember that I am that person for you. I am supporting for you, I'm rooting for you, and I'm wishing that you have the best transformation, the most success ever. And with that, I will see you on day 3 of 7 of the food fasting challenge. Yeah, see ya.